work a little better. We've went back to big time scuff. Let's go. And my PNG tuber isn't working properly. It's okay. Hey, welcome everyone. This is gonna be a fun stream. I have no idea what's happening, and I've started losing frames already, and I don't know why. But it's gonna be okay. Well then, today was supposed to be a Baldur's Gate stream, but things haven't gone perfectly to plan. But that's okay, because we can start an XCOM campaign, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time. So, yeah, let's start slowly getting into this. How bad of an idea are we going to start with? This is... I've not played XCOM in a while. I've just done a couple commander level missions to just sort of get back into things, but veteran feels easy from what I remember. It just doesn't get super great. But yeah, let's get some things in. Right, I don't think I want any of these. I also forgot that my mouse is gonna keep getting out of there. But that's gonna be alright. Let's not do Iron Man, let's do Honest Man. And I'm not gonna do that. Because I want just a normal campaign for this. I've done the story before on my own, but yeah. Alrighty.
Accessing the feed now.
Cutscene time.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
I actually love that transition. That transition is actually surprisingly good.
Placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
Uh-oh.
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
There's stream elements. They took a second.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Right. It is time for Gatecrasher. Oh my god.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Ah, the speaker.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Of course.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Just as planned. I still don't understand why Central was like. I still don't understand why Central decided to go out there on the Gatecrasher.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
I hope it's not lagging for you guys. Because on OBS it looks like it is lagging pretty bad. I hope that's just a visual thing for me.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Have fun. I really hope my internet's not dying on you guys. That would suck. Alrighty. Let's get into this. At some point. Wait, is my disk space only 2.9 gigs? Are you for real? That's not great.
Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Oh, that was the lag on my end. Definitely.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
I keep dropping frames. That's not good. Hold on. Apologies. Give me a second. I need to check this. I'm losing frames. And not in a fun way. Yeah, that's not good. Well, we can try going on. Or I can try lowering the quality in some way. Oh, that's very aggressive. Alright, well. There's our objective over there. We gotta get there. Why am I losing so many frames? This is insane. Am I downloading something? Apologies. I want to check this. This shouldn't be happening. I'm gonna very quickly speed test this. Because this should not be happening. This shouldn't be lagging as much. That's annoying. The download speed's good. The upload speed Seems good too. I don't get what's happening. This is very strange. I don't know what's happening. Hope it's not unwatchable for use. Well, either way then, I keep getting messages on Discord. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I've got hands full. Alright, well either way, let's get to it. So let's try and not run into any civilians. Let's also try and get as high up as we possibly can. And for that I'm gonna need to scout a little. Oh, I have a... Oh good, I have a skirmisher. That's useful. Let's get up there. Oh god, why am I getting messages now? And so many of them. You can get all the way there. You're gonna get all the way there. You can run up to here, which you are gonna do, and you can get here. That's good. Okay, you will just run up here for now, and just scout. I have no idea where they are. I should maybe send somebody around to check that. This is risky, but if it reveals, which it didn't, good. I would have had enough time to react.
Position bestätigt.
Ooh. Was German, I'm fairly certain. I hope. No, that would... We can go there.
Getting there now.
You stay there, I think. Yeah, you don't have good places to be. That's the objective. If I can swing all the way around there, that could be worth something. You can go here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, that's the objective.
-15, you're near the target position.
Hold on. I need to... Oh god, why do I keep getting more messages? This is... My setup is awful. My setup was actually just straight up awful right now. I'm so sorry for this. XCOM mutes when I click out of it, and I don't think there's a setting for that. I tried to find it before stream and I just couldn't. So I think we're stuck with this for now. I sure hope you're innocent in that. Definitely no messages at all, Steve. Sure. Okay, let me try and get chat visible somehow. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Let's just be slow about this.
Scanning a beat.
Enemy activity.
They are around the objective. God damn it, Steve. I'm gonna have to click out of the I'm gonna have to click out of the game to see that. Oh. Oh, I see.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but
oh, that's a big tree there. That's a big tree you have there. This was... I think I saw the commander there, right? Hold on, I can run up closer. That's safe. No, those are just 3 troopers. If I get a grenade on them... Yeah, that's 3 to 4 damage. So that's massive.
Affirmative.
There's more. Where are they? Behind. There's the officer.
More capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay. They're far out. Which is not ideal.
I will move.
I can get some into decent back position to oversee. You all watch. I want to get a grenade on that group. I want to get a grenade on this group, and hopefully... How far can I throw? One further. Can I get somewhere where I can still throw that grenade, but not get seen? This here works. I hope. Who can you see? No, you can still see there. That's not good. Can you go here?
Closing on target position now.
You can. Yeah, that makes that other group not visible.
To that position.
Oh, no, that still sees him. Okay, I can't stay that far back.
Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Unfortunate. Alrighty, let me just get things on Overwatch. For now. For now. Yeah, they're just all still just chilling here. Can you throw this? Yes, you can. And you don't see them. You see that guy. I can move you back. What is a safe spot? This still sees the guy. That would be a safe spot, but that's a lot of distance. Let me go here.
I will go.
Yeah, we no longer see those. Good. Alright, so from here, let's grenade these guys. That should clear them out. Almost. Almost. Right, forgot that they don't have 3 health before. I should have overwatched. That's... Okay, I just have to not go further back. These are all flips. You can get a good flip there. No, it's not a good flip.
Adjusting aim.
I think I want to get grenade kills here. No, do not hunker. Ah, it's just a little too far. Okay, this is a high cover if I remember right, so I do want to grenade that. I don't understand how you have anarchist children here. Okay, that's 64. Or 68. Why is the chance so low? That's 93. 93 for guaranteed kill.
The choice is made.
Well, it's not guaranteed if it's a 93, is it? But, yeah, this still kills. This is still good. Already! Nice. That's good. That's good. Now there's 4 of them. I don't think they can walk into me. And I don't think I can sneak up on them. So... I'm going to try anyways. Maybe? No, bad.
I'm on it.
If I activate, I activate. Yeah, I activate. Okay. I just needed them active, to be honest. Get 54. Are there any spots I can grapple to? No. No, there are not. You can run closer, and you can chug a grenade at something. That is an option. The officer at the back is in a position to get exposed, but not killed. Unless I have a better grapple target from here. I do not. Can I reinforce there? Yes, I can. How hard, though? Problem is that any shot can kill right now, but the chance is low.
On the move.
I can overload this side. That throw is too far. Okay. You're solid there. You don't worry about stuff. You throw this to destroy the cover, and the rest is going to attempt to blast him. If I manage to kill him in 2 shots, we're gonna be golden. If I manage to kill him in 3, we're still good. 2/3 shots, come on. Let's go. Okay, okay. Good. Good, good, good. This is great. Now for this, I can try and take the shot. I think that's good. That's a miss. Okay.
I'll get him next
Now,
time.
please, everybody, try and not die. Okay, we good? Good. 25% miss. Nice. This guy takes the same shot. 25% miss. Good. Wonderful. This is actually great. This is going way better than I expected. Which is, on Gatecrasher, not saying a lot. You still have a grenade. Does anyone else have a grenade? No, you're the last one. You can throw that, but you're also like flanking him. Best for you is to run here, I think. Yeah, from here you should be able to shoot that, and you have a very good chance of doing that. Okay, never mind. It's XCOM, baby. The one I love so much. 82% chance miss. Let's go. Let's roll. Alright. We're gonna need a different approach in that case. There's nothing good there. Okay, you're gonna go here. You're gonna take this one out. Please kill him. Holy! 95% miss. What was I thinking starting this game? Okay, you run up and take the shot. There we go. Okay. We good. That guy. You don't have a good shot, but you do have a grenade, and you're gonna use it. Try and... Well, depends. Okay. Okay, we have lost the loot, but we didn't take any damage, which is great. Okay. I need to stop saying okay so much. Charge time. X4.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Okay, we're clear.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Nice, let's go. Okay, Gatecrasher, nobody died or got injured. That's surprisingly good. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a mission for... Hold on. I forgot. Debriefing. Oh. Yeah, let's do the thing that... Let's do the thing that Odd does. It's to just like... You got the pigeon. Let's go. Yeah, let's do the thing that... Let's do the thing that Odd does. And let's mark our MVPs. Let's roll. Yeah, and let's also make flawless photos. Okay, Jenna Miller. Yeah, that could be your. You could have a good look like that, with the anarchy stuff. Let's see. 213. That's actually very good. 213 is very good. Then 210, 110, 14. 14 on the skirmisher. Really? Of all the classes? Well, there's rookies and a skirmisher. The skirmisher is the only one who has actual abilities.
20 years of peace and prosperity.
And they
will
get
not
the
be
least
undone
damage
by the
in.
reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today.
That's alright. That's alright.
The elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
I forgot to take the mission photo. It doesn't matter. Well done. It's our squad right here.
That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Lag.
Just like it sounds,
Alright.
our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alrighty. This is gonna be our sharpshooter. I decided to go with the community rank up screen or whatever mod.
Serving as our
Oh, she's gonna be my cannon gal. Oh, let's go.
And wherever we need it.
That fits her so well with all the damage she's done. And also, like, the look is already legendary. I love that. And finally, Shan.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance
Ooh,
unit,
the
capable
Ranger.
of moving independently in concealment while engaging.
So we have no support. We have no support to start. That's not necessarily a problem, but...
Commander to the research labs.
I have been called. Apologies. I gotta visit Taigen.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Taigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the research options we have. There's modulars. This unlocks the vest, if I remember right. Alien biotech. That unlocks a whole bunch of stuff, and experimental weapons. Those are gonna be for later on, I think. Let's start with modulars.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Alrighty. Ooh. Let's go visit Shen.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Lily's adorable and she has to be cherished and protected at all costs. She's great. Alright, yeah, let's get some of these. Yeah, let's make one of each. Those are gonna be very necessary very soon.
For Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Nice. Thanks, Lily. Alright, we can build stuff right away. There's a resistance ring. We're gonna need a training center eventually. We're gonna need a GTS as well. Workshop and lab can wait, but... Do I start with the resistance ring? I don't think so. I'm gonna need more supplies. I immediately used up all of them. That was a mistake. Pain. Yeah, I'm gonna need the GTS soon. Let's see. I can't do the medical bay yet. That one's gonna have to wait. Do I want a resistance ring right away? I have 13 soldiers available. Words are difficult, okay? What missions do we have?
Commander.
Ah,
good to see
Central.
you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay then. Let's see. What's the first mission again? Not now.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Thank you, Betos.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are free.
Oh yeah, they'll let me build faster, right. Okay, I should set up something to be built then. Something should be building. Let's do the resistance ring. I'm not gonna need power for a while. I need an engineer for excavation. So yeah, let's just start building that. And let's get the engineer.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Already? Nice. Good. Biotech, mag weapons. Those are gonna take way too long. See, early technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. It definitely will, soon. But let's start with the biotech.
Work begins immediately, Commander.
Because I know that unlocks a bunch of good research.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
There we go, there's our engineer. Yeah. And there's rookies. Yeah, we're gonna grab those in a second. Let's see. 23 supplies. Ah, right. Okay, there's 2 exposed power coils. We'll want to make a generator on one of them, or a power relay, I believe. And we're gonna want to do the... what's the word? I forgot completely. We're gonna want to do the shadow chamber on the other one. Let's start going to the side. I don't remember if they... Yeah, that's just 5 days. I don't remember if the build or like excavation times increase downwards? I hope not, but doesn't
Avenger
really matter.
plotting new course.
We're gonna need operations, because right now we have no supplies whatsoever. There we go. There it is. Ooh, another engineer.
Setting
That's
course
actually
for
very
the
good.
Arctic.
Let's get that immediately done. And do I want to bring all? Well, what is the slums? Everyone is good in slums. I'm thinking if I want to keep somebody behind, because it might be a good idea to not run in with everybody immediately. I'm gonna give the medkit over to you, and you're gonna keep your grenade. That's all right. I don't have any upgrades, do I? No. Hold on. Do I have the old world stuff? I do have the old world stuff. Okay then, let's equip those first then. That's gonna help out a bunch. An assault rifle or a scattergun? Let's do scattergun. You can't do anything, right? Yeah, you're unfortunately stuck. So let's go for this then. A proper mission. We're gonna have to outfit our guys properly.
In position for deployment.
Let's say that we do a minor change to a character's outfit after every MVP. How about that? That sounds alright to me. Which means I should do an MVP for our cannoneer, or like a change to our cannoneer, because she's done an amazing work.
The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation.
Oh no.
They're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Oh, I know this map. I remember this one. This was in the
Hostile forces
Lily
already moving
Shen
to destroy
one,
the data
right?
dump installed nearby. We need to lock
Yeah,
down the area
yeah.
and secure the device at all costs.
That one was horrifying. There were so many things out here. Okay.
Good copy. Moving on
Let's start
target.
with this. Open that, please. Yeah, just to see if there's anything around. I don't think there are gonna be many threats, but there are gonna be some, and they're not gonna be easy. If I remember right, there's probably going to be a sectoid here, somewhere.
Yes, Commander.
Let's try from here. Yeah, let's go over there. Jawohl. And you can run to the front. Good. Gonna run over here.
Moving to designated position.
And you will honestly stay and overwatch. Ooh, there's a sectoid. There's a sectoid, there's a trooper. Okay, there's 2 pods. I don't know if there's any more though. I think you can just straight up stay there. At least for a while. Run up closer. Nothing. And run up even further. Oh yeah, you're seeing this.
Although
That's
they bear
the
some
sectoid.
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I go.
That's gonna be a little scary. Let's see. You can't go further than that. That's sad.
I go as ordered.
You just move up as much as you can. Let's try and not start any fires. You can move over there, so you're gonna. And you can immediately see the sectoid, but it would be a bad shot. So you're just gonna overwatch for now. Still keeps shooting. Did he miss? That's looked like it went wide. I can't see that. Unfortunate.
I'm on the
You can
move.
go here. Do you see the whole pod? No. No, still just that sectoid.
I move.
Bestätigt. Rücke aus.
Do you sit from here? You don't. And going there is scary. That's very scary. I think you're gonna want to just overwatch. You as well.
Covering now.
I think I can push you up a little more. Wait, is that not a... That's not a cover position. That's
Moving
frightening. Anything else? No, okay, so this spot is just 2 guys. That shouldn't be too bad. And he just keeps shooting. Ooh, that one there. 95 on that shot. You can take that. You got a 66. That would be a solid grenade, but I'd rather... Can you get up there undetected somehow? You can go all the way up there. Okay, let's grade our teeth and hope. It says it shouldn't be visible there. But that reveals the... Oh, there's another pod in the back. That's not great. You can definitely get into a position that's like safe though, right? You could go down, but that's not a great option, I don't think. Well, it would be after a turn. Let me see. You could also just immediately bring the officer in. But let's not do that. Go here. You're gonna do that next turn. You'll have to remain safe. I don't know where they're going to go. So I'm just gonna get into a position where I can shoot them. I'm gonna overwatch everything. Yeah, and let's do a classic. Let's do a classic ambush action. And I think I want to start by taking out that trooper. Okay, let's go. Very high chance to kill. Very high. There we go.
Hostile target down. Covers blows.
Okay. And he's gonna run and trigger 2 overwatches, hopefully. There's one. Takes 4 damage, and that one misses. That's a shame. Where's he going? There. Can you get him? No, you don't. Do you not have a basic ripjack strike? That's stupid. He's on 4 health though. Do you overwatch, or is that dumb? You're gonna go behind him and flank him. If he doesn't move, he does move.
Like their masters.
Yeah, and runs all the way back. That triggers him? Huh. Okay. Officer runs up front, trooper behind him. The second sectoid shoots... Right, those are not active. Okay. Okay, we're still good then. Car blows up. Not great. Very good chance on that officer. Decent chance on that one too, though. So let's see if I can get if I can get some other shots in. This one can double attack. Can justice the officer in and probably kill him. No, you miss. Okay, that's a little less good now. Grenade? Grenade and make it easier for sniper to kill. Or for somebody else. You unfortunately can't run all the way there. I'm just gonna have to try and get you as close as I can. Without exposing you, hopefully. Too bad. There's some strange stuff happening here with sight lines, but I should be able to get something in. That's a good one. Let's get that. That should hit all three of them. Yeah, that gets all three. That's good stuff. You move one up.
Moving to position.
And blast the trooper. Boom. There we go.
Hostile target down.
That clears him. And you have a great shot at the officer. And the officer should hopefully be done. Nice. Okay, now it's just the sectoid from the active pod that's on. And it's disoriented, so it shouldn't be able to use its abilities now. Good. Okay, they're still stacked up. Still stacked up. Which means a grenade would hit them. Grenade would hit them both. But I need to have that grenade be from the grenade launcher. And that needs to be close enough. So you're gonna go there. That gets you in position. And that is not close enough. Not close enough to get both. But it is close enough to kill that sectoid. Oh, I thought the thing would blow up immediately. Well, that's all right. We can handle that. I don't have a reposition, so if I grab this, I'm gonna have to hide manually.
The bound advent
autoloader. Nice.
Objective here.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect
Oh,
that
that's
gear
a
at
lot
all
of health.
costs.
I could have taken a lot of my time. Unlikely. Not worth, not worth, not worth. You should go back. I still can't believe that you don't have a basic ripjack strike. That's insane. You can run up, which would be nice, but you're unlikely to kill. You take that shot. Good. Good job. Now it's got only 4 health, so if I get into a position where I can see him,
your order.
I can blast. There you go.
X-ray
Okay.
neutralized.
Biggest threat removed. This sectoid is worrying. And this is the reason the sectoid is worrying. Wait, no. Okay, I thought he was gonna do something way worse.
No respite for the dead.
No
The
insanity
aliens have
here.
found a way to mind control them now.
Yep. The trooper runs up and overwatches. This blows up. You
Good to go.
don't have an autoloader, so you will have to slow reload. You can shoot him. Low chance. The sectoid is probably going to die very soon, but that doesn't matter much. You can grenade him.
Here, catch.
And I think that's gonna be the best choice. Yeah, that removes Overwatch. He's still got 1 health, but that's not a problem. You run up, And I don't think you can attack, can you? No, you can't. But you do have a 100% chance on the shot, so you're gonna take that. I love how he took a second to just look dead inside. Alright, that should be a good view from there. 68 with a stock. That's a guaranteed. Hey! Let's go.
Confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area
I didn't know